Hello everyone. Yeah, it's been a long time coming, hasn't it? So yeah, this is my new video. This is a video just of me showing all the stuff I got for Christmas and showing off, basically rounding out my favourite things of the year. Favourite film, favourite album, favourite gig, favourite theatre going out. So yeah, anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? First off, I'll just show this off. So this was given to me by a good mate of mine, and this is a card called that says Schuzens Grütig. Had to put out the Connery impression there. Yeah, lovely, cool little Bond card given to me by a mate of mine. Yeah, really cool. Anyway, let's get on with the Christmas stuff. Now, I asked for a few nice little bits this Christmas, mainly from my folks. Yeah, what you don't see here is mainly gift cards, chocolate, you know, that stuff. Who wants to see that anyway? Anyway, let's start off, shall we, with some records. So, what I got, first one, this is U2's How to Reassemble an Atomic Bomb. This was the Record Store Day reissue, Record Store Day exclusive release. It's kind of the sister record to How to Dismantle an Atomic Bomb, excuse me, with all the demos, and, sorry, not with all the demos, with all the like unreleased tracks from that era. It's a really nice release. I have not heard the LP yet. As well, the reason why records haven't been spun a lot lately is due to the fact that my record player got a bit conked out and then I had to send it away to get repaired. So there you go, there's your little reasonings. I don't mind telling that story anymore. Really nice gatefold there of the band. Here's the inner. Nice marble effect. You can't see that. You can a bit, yeah. Next one I got, this one is Depeche Mode, Songs of Faith and Devotion, my favourite Depeche Mode album. I really like this album. I think it's fantastic. I Feel For You, Walking in My Shoes, Condemnation. Favourite tracks off here are Judas, what's it called? What's the other track? One Caress? Yeah, One Caress, Higher Love, Rush, Mercy in You. They're my favourite tracks of the album. Fantastic record in my opinion. The last one is a 4-piece and definitely their best album. Again, like the U2 LP, this is one that my dad got for me. Yep. Yeah, really strong album. When I saw them live, which, yes, I saw them live this year, on the Memento Mori tour, they played I Feel For You, Walking in My Shoes, and one which I did not expect them to bring out was In Your Room, which made me very happy. I absolutely love that track. Yeah, this is a stellar record. And I have listened to their new album as well, Memento Mori, which I thought was very good as well. And I got the record of that as well earlier this year. Okay, what else did I get this year for Christmas? Well, I got this actually. From my mum. I got the James Bond Archives. I'm a huge Bond fan. So this popped up on Amazon used for a good price. So I asked my mum to get it for me. Which thankfully she did. This is so big. This is a second edition, so it features Spectre, and this is out of print, so it was like insane to see this on there for so low. I can't really show the rest of this, to be honest about. Yeah, it's really good, it's awesome. I highly recommend it if you're a Bond fan. I don't know what the No Time to Die re-release is like. From what I've heard, it's not as good as the first or second edition, so that's why I never bought the No Time to Die reissue that they did of this book. But it's amazing. I've poured through all the images of this. I'll definitely be giving it a read through at some point. My mum also got me this, which is a goal setter journal, which is very nice. So basically, it's just to put your goals in and stuff, short-term goals, and goals and things, all that. I don't know if I'll get any use out of this, to be honest. Hey, it's the thought that counts, of course. But yeah, I have a bunch of these. I get them every year, but hey, they're handy. This next one was from my brother, studying horror. So, fun fact about me, I'm a student again after 5 years of being absent. Well, 5 years of not being a student. So I went back into that realm, studying media, TV and film. This will be very helpful, definitely, especially as it is in horror. So that'll be very, very helpful, definitely. So yeah, my brother knows me well. I'm glad he got me this, I really am. Nice to get, yeah, a nice research and analysis book on studying horror cinema, as I'm a huge horror fan. And last thing I got from either of my folks, this is from my mum. I love Paddington Bear. I'm a huge fan of Paddington Bear. I have a Paddington Bear teddy on my little mantle, or by my bed, and yeah, I have a Paddington Bear little figurine on my speaker over there as well. I love Paddington Bear. I wasn't a huge fan of the new film. Well, I thought the new film was okay. I didn't think it was terrible, but yeah. There's a calendar. I'm a huge Paddington Bear fan. There you go. You're learning all different things from me in this video. This is the best thing about it. Okay, that's all done. Now let's get to all my favourites of the year in general. So, what was my favourite film of the year? My favourite film of the year was Maxine. This is a horror film directed by Ty West, starring Mia Goth, Moses Sumney, Kevin Bacon, Bobby Cannavale, Michelle Monaghan, and Halsey. This was a very, very good film. I love horror. This is a really good slasher, a throwback to like 1980s horror. Well, it's set in the 80s, in the height of satanic panic and pornography becoming like, you know, sort of a thing to rent off video shelves and that. Yeah, and this is a cool little card which my friend got from me. Really cool. So I put it in there. I also have a poster as well of Maxine, a quad poster, which is really nice. I love this film. I saw it twice in the cinema. It got destroyed in the wash, but it somehow survived. Had to keep it. Favourite film? Favourite album? I only listened to one album this year, actually, that came out in 24. Again, record player's been gone, so haven't listened to the new Cure album yet, although I could have streamed it. I did stream this album, but I did get the physical release as well, of course. This is Pet Shop Boys and their new album, Nonetheless. This is the double vinyl version, which features the LP and the Furthermore EP. I listened to the Furthermore stuff online as well. I do like it. And in the future, when it's down in price, I will probably get the triple version as well. But I thought this was a very good album. Not as good as... I preferred Hotspot, I'm not going to lie. But I really did like this album from my one listen to it, which I did on route to work. But yeah, this is a very, very good album. I really do like it. Favourite track off here has to be Dancing Star. Well, New Bohemia is my favourite, actually. I love that song. I love that song. I love Dancing Star as well. Another thing I did actually get for Christmas was the Dancing Star shirt, the Royal Opera House exclusive, which I'll pop a picture of here. There you go. You can see that there, front and back. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. So, yeah, okay, what else am I going to go on about? So, favourite gig of the year. I'll rank them. So, I went to see Suede in Llangollen on the 28th of June? 29th? Yeah, sorry. I went to see them. They were fantastic. I love Suede. This was my favourite time seeing them out of the 2 times I've seen them. They were phenomenal. Suede killed it. They knocked Manics out of the park, in my opinion. I understand why, as it's Wales, that they had to put the Manics on second, Manics on as the headliner, but Suede were amazing. I loved them. Manics were very good though. Manics were good. Has to be Dream World. I went to see it at the Royal Opera House. I was very lucky to go. I saw this, yeah, very, very lucky. This was a birthday present. Fair play. Had to get it. This is a programme exclusive programme. What else did I get? Sorry, what else did I get? I got a t-shirt as well, but I'm not going to bother showing that. It's just a standard one with that image there. So there you go. I also saved a newspaper clipping as well. But yeah, really good show. They changed it up a bit again, so it included Loneliness, Dancing Star, and New Bohemia in the set. All were great. A banging show. They had a fantastic standing ovation. I went on the last night on the Saturday. It was a great night. I had a great time. Redeeming themselves, definitely. Redeeming myself from seeing them in Birmingham, because that was a shit gig. But it won't top Cardiff. God no, Cardiff was the best gig ever, and it was my first, so it'll still have that place in me. But hopefully we can get a cool, I hope for a future with these guys, definitely with a new album and a new tour in about over a year's time. Would be really nice. So that would be cool. I would love that, definitely. Number 2 would be Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. I saw them at the Cardiff Principality Stadium. I'm seeing him again next year in Anfield, which I'm looking forward to. He was brilliant. I'd always wanted to see Bruce, and I got to see him live. He was amazing. He did not disappoint. The band were on fire. What a night. What a night. And I'm looking forward to Anfield as well in June. Saturday night, that's going to be amazing. Absolutely. And my number 1 gig of the year was Depeche Mode, who were incredible. I'd always wanted to see Depeche Mode live. I've always been a fan, so I had to go. Yeah, they were terrific. Knocked it out of the park, in my opinion. What a gig. Really good gig. Just, yeah, wow. Wow. Amazing stuff. Yeah, it was everything I wanted from a Depeche Mode gig. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so what was my favourite theatre experience this year? Well, I went to see three or four. 4 actually. And I won't bore you really. But my favourite was, it's very hard because I went to see Steve Coogan and Dr. Strangelove this year just before Christmas in London. I had a very good little luck on getting a ticket online for very cheap, and I went to see it in London. It was terrific. So, would I say this was my favourite? Ooh, maybe. But it was great. However, my favourite was definitely Old Town Aberystwyth, which I went to see in my local arts centre. I really enjoyed this. It's from the Lighthouse Theatre Company, who I've seen twice now. This was really good. Very, very good. I also went to see something called You Got Dragons, which was an awful experience, and I'm not going to say why. But for me it was awful seeing that. It was a good show, but yeah. The audience were oof. Oof. Yeah. Anyway, what's the last thing I've got to mention? What were my favourite discoveries of 2024? Musical wise, because I'm going to just be musical wise, it would have to be Karl Wallinger and World Party. This is their LP Goodbye Jumbo. I streamed this a lot this year. I got a copy of this from Rough Trade in Liverpool. They have a fantastic EU section, and thankfully it was 5% off the market price. Bingo. This is a fantastic album. I know James Griffiths loves this album as well. So there you go. World Party and Goodbye Jumbo, along with the Waterboys. This is the Sea. I got this album. When I got this online because I streamed it once and thought that was amazing. I want that album to own. This is a terrific album. Really good album, and I'm seeing the Waterboys live next year. I was supposed to see, of course, New Order this year. I mentioned in a previous video, but that wasn't happening because New Order, unfortunately, cancelled due to bad weather, which was understandable, but it was a huge shame they couldn't do it in the Motorpoint Arena. They were supposed to do it in, where was it now? Cardiff? Oh, the Alexandra Park? That area, anyway. So, that wasn't happening, unfortunately. Which was a shame. I would have loved to have gone, but I understood why. But yeah, oh well. That didn't happen. I mean, I am the guy who is on socials just saying to the Order, come back to Cardiff, because they need to sort that out, in my opinion. You know, I mean, I have the luxury of knowing somebody who lives in Cardiff, but you know, I know people have to book hotels and that, and people came from like America and that to see this gig. So, you know, New Order need to do something, in my opinion, and like rectify themselves, rectify the gig itself, and do it somewhere else. Motor Arena would be phenomenal to do that gig, and yeah, just saying, just saying. Anyway, there we go. That's all. Again, that's all my little words there for 2024. I hope everybody has a lovely 2025. I should post something in the new year. I don't know what, but there you go. This has been a long, lovely video. It'll probably be uploaded in January, tomorrow probably. But yeah, there you go. Anyway, thank you all. Take care. And yeah, Happy New Year. Alright, bye-bye for now.